And hello everyone, welcome back to the part 2 of fabrics. So today we will learn about silk as a natural fiber. We will learn about the characteristics of silk. We will also learn about the history of silk. We will also learn about some health related problems people are facing who are working in the silk industry. Okay, so let's begin. So now we will discuss about the silk. So silk is also an animal fiber because we get it from the silkworm. Okay, so now you see silk is the most beautiful of all the textile fibers. So we regard silk as the most beautiful fibers. Okay, it is acclaimed as the queen of textile. So silk is also acclaimed as the queen of textiles. It comes from the cocoon of a silkworm. So from where do we get this silk? We get this silk from the cocoon of the silkworm. Varieties of natural silk are, there are varieties of silk. They are, the mulberry silk, the tashar silk, the muga silk, the eri silk. Okay, so these were the varieties of silk. Now we will little bit, we will discuss about the history of silk. Okay, so you see here, in the history of silk we have, silk was first developed in China around 6000 BC. So the silk was, it was for the first time it was developed by China around 6000 BC. More than 4500 years ago. Okay, so you see, you see here, more than 4500 years ago, a Chinese empress discovered how to use silk cocoons. So a Chinese empress discovered how to use the silk cocoons, and at that time when this was discovered, at that time to make cloth, fiber was only we used to get fiber only from the plants, that is the cotton, jute and flax, etc., and from the animals. Okay, no one could believe that such a beautiful fiber, silk, it can be from an insect. Okay, so at that particular time, okay, it was, you can say that this the discovery of the silk production, okay, or you can say this discovery of the silk, it was it was a great thing for China. Okay, and so what China did, the Chinese government, they imposed a law. They imposed a law that if anyone, if they reveal the secret of the silk production, then they will be put into death. Okay, and more than or you can say for more than 3000 years, or you can say approximately for 3000 years, the production of silk was kept as a mystery to the Western world. Okay, it was kept as a secret. No one knew about how was the silk produced. Okay. Okay, so now we will discuss about the health problems in silk production. Okay, now you see there are some health problems also during this this silk production. Okay, so you see here, actually what happens in this silk production, basically you can say the children are involved. Okay, children are employed to produce this silk. Okay, and what happens, children are put into a dark, in a damp, in a very low ventilated places. Okay, so in such places what happen, they they have some health problems issue. They just start having some this health problems. So let us see what happens. So first we have the respiratory diseases. So they have problem in respiration, that is inhalation. That is they have problem in breathing, that is the asthma problem. Okay, next they have skin infection. Okay, they also have skin infection. Then we have common disorders. So common disorders like they started having headache, they started having fever, then they have the neck pain, they have their back pain. Okay, all these they just start having. Then hearing disorder. Okay, they also have hearing disorder because children are forced to hear loud music in their places, and when they are forced to hear the loud music, to prevent the music of the sound, they face this hearing. Okay, now we will discuss about the characteristics of silk. So you see here, number one, we have durability. Okay, so you see it is ranked high in strength for natural fibers. So you can say that silk is one of the strongest natural fiber. So it is ranked high in the strength for natural fibers. Okay, next we have comfort. Okay, silk fabric have good absorbency. Silk have a quality that is it can absorb the things very you can say easily. Okay, it has the quality of absorbing the things. Okay, so you see fabrics are made from silk are comfortable in summer and warm in winter. So the fabrics which are made from silk, they are very comfortable wearing in the summer, as well as they are also comfortable in the winter. Okay, that is you can be comfortable wearing the silk garments in the winter also, as well as in the summer. Now we have aesthetics. So you see silk is a beautiful and luxurious fiber. So you see silk is a very beautiful and luxurious fiber. Okay, silk can be printed in bright colors that are pleasing. So silk can be printed in very bright colors, okay, which are very attractive. Okay, if you see the saris and all, you will understand how bright the colors are. Okay, next we have care. Now you see silk garments should be dry clean. Okay, the silk garments they require some care. So you should dry clean the silk garments, and it should be protected from the direct exposed to sunlight. So silk garments it should be protected. It should not you should not expose the silk garments directly in the sunlight. Okay,